All right, Ebushia and Atadwe Yatin. I'm very happy to have one of my own in the studio. Now, in fact, Nipa me babe kan wasemi. Oye nyumtini and afi compose no. Osa the new album bi aba bonti a what title no pages and e bedu mo suko na me bisa no about nsem bia ekoso about the pages and afi compose no no ankasa compose no the lifestyle ekosen ewo in the music industry. But before then, aha Authentic Plus Studios. Make sure so be like you subscribe you and wa share ama fofon so enya bi. Ashe. Enti abusua se wo tie me de na ebamodin a na enwo Kwame Kwame Nkansah in the studio. Kwame. Eti sen. Kwame ishia ache. Ache papa.
Maybe I share me I think
2020 yeah.
And then when MBP authentic.
I think say share baby Asian 2020 na ye Kaneshi na ye OBB. And I will bow honor. You in a Safo studio. That is Jedon Radio. You know, any as I call Click Radio. And I make a compose and no years on 1-on-1 interview to come. Kwame 5 years new.
Yes,
5 years. 5 years pa. We have a code here.
See what
oh, Charlie. Yeah, Juma. Be Kwame na say yeah, you know, Sankameno Kwadi and Kamim be some introduction for the sake of my fans and our friends, no, my subscribers, no. Why your friend Kwame Nkansah?
Oh, okay, Kwame Nkansah. Kwame Nkansah stands for music. He's an artist, and anything about music, no, Kwame Nkansah or Kwame Nkansah boy instruments, Kwame Nkansah trombone, Kwame Nkansah a producer, Kwame Nkansah training before we require how he go keyboard. A typical example here Wendy Shay.
Okay.
Kwame has worked with a lot of artists, big and small, in terms of the engineering side, teaching side. And Kwame dropped paper in 2019, 2020.
Okay.
And then Kwame
oh, Mr. Kwame, or the same Pepe, in fact, ever trendy. I think at that time, social media, TikTok, and said, and yes, our party and Cowify.
Yeah. Kwame, I work with Amado Abuchi, Clemento Suarez, and all these people. Yes. And today is Kwame Nkansah. So if you know on the board, Charlie, this time if you call, we go call you.
Pepe.
You flash, I go flash you.
Pepe.
So that's Kwame.
Yeah. In fact, Sanyo no buy. In fact, I'm off baby. Eddie betu status. Maybe some guy be so ni nipa boss and you know say that be on the use keke. That's omunim there. The person behind it. Kwame, you will say and say what will the new album be? You know, after the release of the album, how do you feel? Pages, feel anything?
I think I feel any great. I started feeling positive time and I made album launch of Blaze Bar, so too. I think say Uncle Freddie Mapulia, Kwame is moving by. During the album launch, one of them said the album will be great. It's not me performing you now. I said my fans no matter that. And you know me how I compose. I'm not here to boast, but said the composition is here to now and go through relating. And right after the album launch, now I'm say I didn't call. Do encore the we better say album Kwame here that, but it's still going the way I think says the second. No say and being the way to boom. Go back a fun crack. So the album is really doing well. Digital streams now mean I'm not one of the artists number 2 streams now. Be boosting in India for China for those things me I don't do. Even if I get 100 organic people listening to my songs, I like it. Send me a pages album and I got 100 people listening to my album every month. So far so good for my side. I'm very happy with how the album is going.
Okay. Kwame, about the Pages album. I mean, what pages of your life are we actually listening to and why?
Okay, so we talk about the life, love page, relationship and code, those things. The page.
And also, bro.
Oh, guy be how me like own Facebook in hearts, you face it.
But maybe I'll be on the Facebook in hearts.
We the pattern and 9 before.
Okay.
The end they say, yeah, your film won't penalty.
Okay.
That's all about perform like you. Nice monthly it's who dating stage. They don't know who say, I do it. Look up here, people, go for a makeup artist, for cameraman, if I live and able keep my for me. Then you go in here or Rima, and mind you, already no tenant back. You go no or Rima, dating the you go in here with sure. One of them will grab a channel. Aha, so we should and any pages near what I'm listening in my life.
Okay.
There's some pages I'm sure people are going through a lot and those things. I'm sharing, so and yet pages on album about maybe life.
Okay.
Other people need inspiration from Nima Mati.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, about the pages still.
Yeah.
Okay, so Obi Baby says, what inspired the title pages?
Okay, actually now maybe it's a different title.
Okay.
But me will be before 7 you remember out one penny for it.
Yeah, Obi is a comedy.
Uncle Freddie Mati, Kwame Nkansah could you pray America Studio Radio was a I've got people who listen to my song. So but them are Kwame and title and will be Oti pen or say you check here and name the pages to make it simple and catchy. So on inspiration if you and you could see a Ubina broken heart, Ubina addiction, Ubina minimum baby, Sesame those things. Yes, she said the TNA is the pages. Okay. Kwame does the inspiration and somebody. And the 2 day in Tunia is so tea from other sources. Because no one will be tea.
Yeah. Okay. So there was a timer who said all the press statement be about says what change you would inform. Yeah. Kwame Nkansah to Kino Banks. Say I say what change I didn't buy.
Okay, me for this platform authentic plus studios and clear distance. Okay. You imagine coming can once but since me were handy minting to go for actually if you do team beer now all the labels coming in to sign me were bringing in the requests sound be and sign up. Okay. So I did course and I got a label $200 a month label. 2 days for me to be signed on mobile board, saying some answer. So that didn't call ya until we need DDT name now for Vitaly. Yen try say best side, but I want a positive side and negative side. Okay. Until we try some switch it in, switch it, all right. But I mean to mean claiming royalties from Kwame Nkansah because I mean, no problem. And I mean, you may be a while. Somebody my assume in the distributor, I wish be my winty, idea, logic complaints, all those things. And I drop a first song under Kino Banks, now streams not ever form. So your transit is okay. I don't know keep Kino as a slogan, as an anthem. Name is Kwame Nkansah. So we will rest back to Kwame Nkansah. Okay. And I was still to Kino. Okay, yeah. Kino. Now the Kino is an anthem, like a nickname. Okay, I find a material here. And if gradually, initially, say I guess me approach here. Guess me the Kino no started by music can come switch it. So it was a wrong to say about pum. Okay. Because now there were no strong idea target. But Ghana for fan on that. Okay. Good, I admit, and I'm back to using my name Kwame Nkansah. Okay. Maybe and then not some business and I wanted to be well structured. Okay, I see. Okay. Ghana for me, sure pass on the bet show. Yes, sure. I'm on the bet because we are one person we are most of Ghanaians are more per window. Yeah. But near says sometimes a new be an catch you. Yeah, sure. Yes, sanity. Kwame, in one of your albums, so you be Sesame. Yeah. Now, people were expecting you to feature Family. Yeah. What happened? Oh, okay. So one she read it down to so how did I into Zumba? Okay. First thing they said people were comparing me to Family. Okay. People listen to my sounds. I wanted to ask. Yeah, people listen to my sounds and be like, he sounds like Family. So we both being on the song, it will be positive. But I will differentiate a bit then. I think say anything that I would have loved for me to do for me on this song, I think maybe. Okay. And a remix will help. But telling a story, now I needed to do it by myself. Okay. But a remix will help because now Ghanaians know Kwame and the new Family. They obviously a sound they similar. Yeah. And I'll be glad to about new ways. But come feature and can be great. But not time frame, or drop the album. Not also in Ghana. And so bad those things. So maybe release the song. And later on, many Family maybe I know but different sound Ghana for the other because everybody's anticipating saying Family. I think say at the right time. Because I may drop it many years, if you are also be drop addiction, can crash it because me drop addiction before me releasing my album. And addiction has a part of what I sang about. So as I say, and it's good say I just in the near future we will do a different song or this song. Okay. Yeah. You know, on that same song, okay, Obi business Oshe. Why don't because Oshe or lines Nibia say you were more about a share now. That's that kind of bad lifestyle. Yeah. I mean, what inspired that particular song? It's something that I've learned in the game. Okay. And every emerging artist or shaman, and you need electronic echo. We music quality. I won't say that should be any more about cameraman. Okay. Yeah, it's true. Will be a more human cassette and you see cameraman like if no, it doesn't happen. Will be a more human about Ghana producers behind the scenes. More into nobody. So you study the game, you see what's lacking. Make Kwame mention said that the count pages have one, but I'm not against to be a person. Okay. I'm not against. Why? Why? Ugusu ye no. you get fans all over the world. This is the better truth. More and more high. Say Juma Momoyi, some of the content. You can't come and speak on content creators as some like you two are a content creator. I mean, I don't smoke, but I'm not against anybody or person. If we are smoking from 18, 3 minutes the best sound. Like you know what you are up to. I've got fans who are into smoking. I've got fans you're fine. I'm addicted to it. That's me myself. There are people smoking. Ghana high. Rastaman be a D soda. So almost be a unity, but you complain so many accommodate. If you are not Rastaman better common I'm not against to be Ossi, but I'm against the Ossi or person who die or catch you will be catch you. For instance, I smoke. I want to stop. May catch you or catch you. These are the things I'm against.
Okay.
So we pursue jai, we do stigmatization, no pursue jai, because we call grassroots now. Who named the into be sure?
Okay.
What I say? And Ghana for crowd and say, yeah, the first name will be son. But no more be as a son, if you baby, and I call baby. Okay. So I go to catch them so on call rehab. Kaka and I feel so you see those things. So me, I don't smoke, and I'm not against to be a person. What I'm against is the same thing, Jimmy. Because we have big artists, big men smoking, and they are living very, very
normal life, yeah.
And same Kobokro, and same Yanibis, and all say they are down one, everybody.
Yeah.
The negative thing they say, we know, oh, see, and we see the man who say the person. Now, the point is, Sana can sound too sure, I was a demo, no man. Will be better 100 meters from this place. You know, innocent people are even drinking alcohol that we don't even see.
Yeah, okay.
Or you don't see.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So me, I don't smoke. But I'm a boy, baby. Some are addicted to masturbation. Our history of music, nobody have sung about masturbation. Be a man and so follow me in my head. Do this, do that. What about the content that people can relate? Because I know first camera. Okay, me, Kwame. I'm doing music for the money. Fine. But how about 10 years' time? And then you become with you. Look at Lumba. Ofada Katia, Ofawi. You know, Makramo, you listen to the songs, and as a sound, I need to make impact in my fans. Okay. So I don't smoke. I don't think in the near future I'm going to smoke. I was brought up in a Christian home. But I sang for those people who are addicted to something that they want to stop. Or catch really bad. They bet you know be active. Everybody have sung about masturbation and we are here doing music. It's something affecting the youth. And I can tell you for a fact, we need 100% in Ghana, 20 or 30% are not comfortable with the masturbation thing they are doing. When you're open up. But over campaign, what I say. So I don't smoke, but I sang this song for people who want to stop any bad habit. So people were comparing this song to familiar habit. Familiar habits, one can be in the song, you listen to it, there were no points at familiar said, I want to stop, sorry. I want to stop. So as I say, so I don't smoke. Okay. But I sang for people who want to stop. Yeah.
Okay. Kwame, you better back to the album, but you go into your lifestyle. Okay. Ever since I was starting music, dear, I can bear witness to how you started.
Yeah.
But then, how is it going in the music industry? Improvements, but and I see we are still
improvements, but not. Ups and downs, and it's part.
Okay.
Even in football, it happens. Liverpool and I saw last year, and you bear 10 matches crying winning.
Yeah, so
any life.
Okay.
Every year, no, system no work, and you may be a bit young. One train on time, you might think Ghanaians doesn't love you.
Okay.
Then I'm sure Safo Newman how to distribute a song.
Oh, really?
Yes.
For real?
Call him. I can even call him right now for him to confirm.
Okay.
I taught Safo Newman how to upload his songs on Ditto Music.
Okay.
They call interview baby. That time, the first time I met Safo, I was like, hey, guy, wait. I mean, from afar, one year, I said, can you comment section and say, oh, yeah, he's not sick.
Okay.
He's a complete person like us.
That's Abrabon.
Abrabon, and once I see it. I was the one who told Safo, say, Safo, and you had the 2 hasn't, the scene, we monitor the scene. And the Safo be pamel. My life, no one. Obian power be whom you'll be time now.
Okay.
Until now, in traffic, my boss said, motor, ne bike, and I be public car. Time, and I saw red. No matter the Jaguar you are holding, no be
yeah.
No matter the Escalade. I saw red in quantity. Can you see traffic? Be jina. Both say taxis, bicycles, ne power, motor, ne power, ne so green. Maybe I only park on them beyond. You go and bypass.
Okay.
So as I said, so back to the question, no, ups and downs. Mi peja na atiala. it's relating to a lot of things. It's either the system isn't catching up with what I'm doing. It's either it will take time for the system to catch up with what I'm doing. And I say my time
And so,
okay. But the best answer to this is the entire ups and downs was a mini label.
Okay.
Mini record label.
Oh, but then I thought you were under Kwame Dazi or something.
Okay, Brad Kwame is a godfather.
Okay.
He's someone who gives me the plugs and everything. But there's no contract. I mean, you know, a label mother. It was a Discovery Records label from outside the country. And I've been fortunate. Say, my label say, Baba signing with BFE outside the country. Discovery Records.
Okay.
Discovery Records said bar from Maryland, they're signing it.
Oh, wow.
And when they signed me, they told me, say, who do I want to bring on board? And I brought in Kwame Dazi.
Okay.
So myself and Kwame worked in a label for like 6 months before the termination. And by a man, we still fall out. I mean, my label, the call baby, I mean, Kwame. So the entire ups and downs and mini label be a structure name, but when you say
all right, and Kwame, are you open for any record label ever with a reasonable offer?
Yes, back for one sound so young company hata. And see, me Kwame to me. I need a team, I need a record label. They will structure things. Mind you, record label ne biba.
Okay.
But what's your monster? I'll be to me approach you. Oh, Moody, you be to me about see. We are not joking here. And you did you be to me about minimum penny appeal. We want a structured label. Okay, this is the PR, this is the this handles your brand, this handles this. Until that one comes in, we will compromise with everything that comes up. But I'm open to working with the label. Label be a person of maybe I'm my day.
You know, talking about team, what happened to your previous one?
Oh, okay.
What is an accident?
Okay. I think that I'm sticked with the team that I have, it being the boys friends team. Yeah, this will be BBI. We say and I'm for a boa and big ups to BBI or me team. That team, we have a fan base and your team and Nkasa supported with Kwame. Yes, say I'm still with them. But we want to upgrade some things. Said the label cram Maya as will be a hundred rules. Say me see. I think we were lacking that thing for the past years. So they were team helping Kwame there, but not the motto, the vision. No, people were not getting it. So going forward in 2026, no, there's going to be some small reshuffle. Then said the team will be able to the oil. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So about metis only Cantona, you know, Mobenya. I don't know.
You can't do now. Oh, Nana. Yeah. About send out to you. Okay. First of all,
can you tell me much about it? Or just
I've been refusing to talk about this, but let's have a conversation about it. First of all, people think he's my friend. He's not my friend.
Oh, really?
Cantona is a brother. He's not a friend, but he's a brother.
A brother?
Yes. Or approaching me for interview, you didn't approach me as a friend, but as a brother. Okay. Me know me, you don't tell me a different from Obi or frame or a go TV. Like, I mean, me know me and we have the vibe. And two friends, remember that same, me saying, Cantona isn't a friend, but a brother. Okay. And, you know, if I am fan of radio, so, yeah, I'm fan of TV, so. I'm fan of TV, so I'm fan of platform, so you're fan with you decide to say you're better than former and near being. We've had positive moments and negative moments, but we are so be our answer. So along the line, no, I stepped on his, he stepped on my toes. You only said escalate, which wasn't helping. So people stepped in and called both of us. We sat down, we resolved whatever was the problem. Because I didn't know say no so issues or I didn't do it well. Makes me feel it's a ABR mechanism about anything. Yes, I am so we have to reconcile. But because young fan for some media and I didn't come online to say many Cantona and Temati and I say we are still brothers, though we are not working again. Yes, said about both parties, we are not working. But who knows, even if in the near future we might even work. But for now, Cantona and myself, we are not working. But the relationship of last week, Cantona tried me momo. I don't even talk about it. But baby, or Peja and Tokani could do any hard drink a crime in him, saying while he's learned his lessons. Say when he menya, baby, I saw didn't Tokano could do. Because posting on social media and all those things, was as a result of how I'm not feeling. But now, me share me no anyong for baby do na me so a bia debi no wi yentimi mpepa yachi si ye konto kwano kodu we bia there are some people in the industry a oma kondo we bia omo mienu aka bomo but going back to trace back bia me no mienu pe ni nyan be kan boss me didi o boss atem now me no resolve you but coming here intimi si beam nti me ne kanto na we are brothers. We have our differences. We had our differences that time, but they are solving nyame adom. Yeah.
I say Juma wise there.
Yes, we are not working, but Ebana say me nya gig na he falls enya nyame adom na me so kanto na is a media person now. So say me nya gig bi na he falls within na he calls me, I calls him. Say onu so nya gig na me fall within na oh Kwame show we dey see but we are still brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Kwame, yeah, discuss about Page's album because I have some very interesting questions that this about it.
Okay.
So be person utie album now and you main and I just be catching it utie first our album.
Oh, okay. Since Uncle Fresh does on youth no we are in Ejuma, so I think obi person utie album now on this summer.
Okay.
It talks about things that people are not talking about. And they don't even want to talk about. Because masturbation, according to research, conversations, most of the introverts are into that. And most of the ladies in men are trash are into it.
Yeah.
And those men, game, wow, those things are bad, they are into it. So what I say, a idea home honum from the bet now so a must be ukondo bema ukondo ba and I think be unyan count them to be to me case media mean quambet me at not there measure them be 3 days mean you be out or ye name and sani man okay and we be answer abedun so you okay so obiti is samia e be an ensem be obi country and otia I think say obiti me adwuan akwache hu se nyankopon kasan and ebe me de senka hakra beti me performance Samanama Obia etimi I think Sesame. Me, it wasn't my favorite on the album. Hold On was my favorite on the album, but after me drop here, I realized Sesame be hard.
Okay. Like performing
okay.
With a cappella.
A cappella mom, okay. Okay. Yes, we are me pesa me she. Sumi wana ma she. Yes, we are me pesa me nom. Sumi wana mabo. Ejama minyanka meja pans wetuo ya fami no mum. Minyanka mecheche machro pans mi wiepe wudi misidwam. Ai! Ana nyame asesame. Na nyame ya idi mfatame. Fine boy minya same na de to me sam obeti ash. Erade bejemi. Ai! Sesame. Na nyame asesame. Sesame. So that's Sesame.
Yeah. You know that part, I like it.
Yeah. Fine boy. You know, people they do a lot. People they do a lot. A man people they do a lot. But be a boy, be a giant sanyum jai those things. But we have to check a whole lot of things inside. Yeah.
Okay. So let's start from top. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold On. What inspired Hold On? Yeah,
and that one is about me. There are times that I got people into the music scene. I became a house from so bossu. Be a musical. Also, minimal. Me person boy me say oh Charlie. It's a see a faha. The industry itself isn't not be natural thing. In stage industry ni say bonyom. Obo we fa koma we. No, it takes those who are sacrificing things to get what they want. So the industry is full of sacrifices. Either you sacrifice in the physical world very well, or you sacrifice in the spiritual realm. That's how our industry is. And to what we both sides, no. What is a bicycle on a motorway? Can't be a bit me about. So I spoke to people and they were like, "Yemfa," and can be a yemfa cry, yeah, and then come fa. Send ye aja praise be ne apostolic ye ye to me senka hobi na nka fa de anka ye but baby ana channel ne da na mbo nipa so metete ho a netimi anytime I come be dem no na aba metim say and I say like me fa ho the easiest way was sugar mommy level. People introduced me to this sugar mommy level and yes any picture na man pounds mommy we pan how do I even go about it? So any mommy boy hold on, help is coming. To me, I catch you, make a hold on, like help the come. Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about your feature with Amra.
Yeah.
Sport Day.
Yeah.
Sport Day, like I said, I can bear witness to how it happened.
Yeah.
Video shooting.
Yeah.
What inspired Sport Day?
Okay, Nkamene Amado na ye pepepe. Ghana for doesn't know.
Pepe, that
And
was your
Kamene,
first hit.
yes, Kamene Amado na ye, but some things came up, so we to me and that song. And ye be ye Sport Day. Inspiration is a get to phone some pe gospel ni bi. What study the NT almost started Bible with my whole any minions and what study. The NT and say ekuta the hip hop flair.
Okay.
Esther Smith nyumna Morris ye man be brain. It has the Morris Babyface hip hop vibe. And see, or one of the artists are open more pub club cry vibe to it. And see, get to phone. I felt say obi person catch Nyankopon say onye baby mana. God, you for do this, but the simple terminology term no spoil there. God, you for spoil there. As we discuss, so the main thing is a million for the ghetto people, for the streets person. Say Nyankopon to the aid. And say I may spoil there.
Yeah. Okay, so about your feature with Abochi too. My mind day.
Yeah.
My mind day company me can say Oba Kaneshi
and
our boss.
So we recorded this song 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
And this is a song Kaneshi 40.
Yeah.
That was the first time
that time,
I think they were jamming to your songs.
Me ohun, ade nya me de ache me. Se me rubber bi na me nkasa na me te ho a, e bia wonnim me. Se me start se me kasa pe. Wontie me nwom da kra na. You get into what I'm doing. Me there are places I'm kwa obi anim wontie me nwom da. The moment I start to perform, e ho na twetwe ne kose okay mate nwom wi, and as wontie da kra I win fans wherever I go. Enye se because I'm good o. But nyame na de ade na che nipa. And composition ya de bia boys na eba na se bi send omo nwom omo send ma oma ade na tell bia utimi de refer me to omo se tia kwa we you said de oye ne de ntia ne se enwom no it has varieties as so we keka ho first time I me ba Kaneshi na mo amu hunya mo nim.
Yes, sure. It's true.
But me start say me nya girl cry I been within that time. Yeah, me nya girl cry within mo team no. But yes, say me kan baby me ye ho hia oh David ho hia obebodi na menjusi baako. So let's move on from no not our joy madam for. So it's a testimony though sen kamenya na nka future wife sen kamenya na worry because of performance I may have here. So we have positivities when him bebre mo. So what I say composition in cinema otinwom na of feel it very well. Now my mind the inspiration was hustlers are almost pay DBs and now hustlers are all pay oba because being a hustler and at the same time wanting a relationship. You open TikTok, you see pastors saying, say, as a young guy, make sure say you establish before you go in for a woman. Okay, you scroll down and you go and see someone or car will feel or banner giant. Your man in him the omopil. They hear and say you are doing something a pick here or be anytime banana dear. And to me, born my hustlers are almost pay love. But omunya, that's why I did my mind day. And so far so good. 5 years and I decided to add it to the album too. And collaboration with Abuchi was easy. Yeah, it was easy because Abuchi madam for. And Monima send me a recorder wa here, so town music. Which are quite important and recorded me through Zoo those times. That time for me be recorded the mango the chiaka. We've been in this game for long. And an Americano. The time will come. Yet here ye ka say nkomo bia yedi. Fine game be our studio ha. And nkomo bia yedi and ni tua yan ye kono. In next year 2026, me buy our boss will welcoming me very well. I like the place. Whatever is happening here, the spirit here is very good. But in 2026, you will want to come here pick you because boy or buy a studio who or ye say you I knew this guy. So I'm glad say you go so ye build something. So as I say. So near record wa here me Trezo Abuchi those days na medical odogono. That time near that studio, that before you record. Big ups to Soul Town Music. Most of you Burkina. We recorded Burkina just here. I mean today, yeah, we no. We did Burkina. Baby up dancing so be farming. Top one. Phoebe or I think we recorded Burkina there. And Master Gazi added his hands to it. Trezo be a hit. So a growing process and we are still inside.
Making of the album, your challenges of film, can you share with me, like
yes,
how to send your best beat with anywhere how was it?
I produced all the songs on the album by myself.
Oh, okay.
I produced all the songs on the album.
It's not just studio.
I work for a studio. I work for a studio. Supreme Empire was here. Yeah, very soon I'll be setting up mine. But for now I work for them. I'm if you are. So I think same. I produced everything. And to the Biana Dwena Emre. What I say, they say me coffee refresh me home. But the main challenge was the monetary aspect. Because guitarists, big shouts to former VGMB instrumentalists of the years. I think Dominic Kwasi. Yeah. Dominic Kwasi, 2020 VGMA instrumentalist of the year. Dominic Kwasi, he's part of the Sound Trophy band. He did some of the guitar works. And Odi Cruz. No, this year Sound Trophy. So Sound Trophy for guitarist no. Yes, Dominic Kwasi na ye guitar no. Odi Cruz ye guitar ni bi. Fifi ye guitar ni bi. Sax. So all these external instrumentalists now had to I had to sort them out. Dominic Kwasi and Jimmy Scabat, some other people, Fifi BCU did some of the guitars, and we sorted all those things. So monetary aspect in a challenge. But me you'll be my excuses. Since when I'm this year, they say me pay fee and me pay fee, then I advise myself next time me friend so in see heavy. That's how I do my thing. And see challenge I'm here me on the album na kasa nesikasem. Nesikasem. Ni nyina kusisikasem. Ba nyame adom. It's me, yeah. Yeah.
And you men album also are very personal to you.
Personal.
Okay, time what things you?
Yeah. Hold on. Help is coming. Me tea you nanga san wisi gumi. And it's one of the songs I be me dey say be perform me because hold on. Me tea am yanga san me soon. The Indian and say me come me say me fishing na chorus no. BVs no, the backing vocalist no bema, then they advised me to hold on, help is coming. And you may say crime pound. Yeah, me tia, I was here to be gumi. Me anga some me copy FM go swing me banam good deska. Yeah, me I don't force things so. I dey perform me to I demand me interview. You go so vibe then me many so ba era ni si una ba. Na nyame adom na so connected to a brochure. We use a Rainbow Radio, those are connected to a brochure. So people call, they'll be like, guy, me pen mobile money number. I went there with 15 cities. Me banam kutabe I don't want to mention because because me we made theory. That time, me banam kuta scabibre and it's all part of the music. Yeah.
Okay, I see. And the pages a color anka color ben anka which
color. White.
I didn't say white.
Like it's plain, everything is plain, and yet reddish yellow, plain white. You say white, and yet white now. Obi if white too, like you can't white. And you judge when you boss what this building is white, black. This is black. So what I say, and see, can make you see white because plain. Everything was plain from my heart. Everything was plain. Yeah.
Obi show artwork now. Obeka say Okope Amrado.
Oh, Pages album.
Artwork. And I think we you. But me who back
yeah, later no be who say back no. Yeah, also me copy obi beka say me copy Amrado. Copying ye adwuma no. We set up our industry. The industry that we are in, you pick inspiration from somebody. Osi so twa camera no obi hu say mountain sin de ba ko sia. And no hu say me de media sia na pick we afia. But o copy you add something to it. Set up plenty people are using it. Okay. You might pick the inspiration from somewhere, but the difference will be so the cars you. Me call podcasting who say car be yes, Sister Matilda car is here saying me call podcast could be an flowers. So we work copy something, but you've added something to it. Nobody in this industry because or no. Yes, nobody in this industry because or no. Either from blogger. A bad BC underground artist. Now underground crowd starts a mistake now and then you're copying. You start the game by copying. Yeah. Mistake.
You start with demo.
Demo no so and the boys see the omo TikTok near their open verse. So copy will be. Yes, so I think say copying I mean man copy. Ebia design and descend me Kwame share Amrado there. But ebia design and inspiration from Amrado. Which is a positive thing. Young man compare sabi you be like ensure them train here say artwork awayi esasumesi. We shouldn't ignore this comparison is a positive tool in the industry. Okay. Young man compare could you sell the notch now? Na shadi. Okay. Young man compare Begu Santana notch now. Young man boss and compare Father Dixon from Ochineko. Just 1 month. Oh, authentic way almost boss no. Ni bibi and dressing the say you Father Dixon no. Uko krana uko said obi scam on ni bibi as Father Dixon. Yanyan 1 year. Okay. Nyen shade. Into comparison. Yeah, there asana compare more than kasana kobruchiri. But the only thing you see as an analyst or mommy void number was a 10 cedi. And the malt every month you too because you are packaging. But yeah, the malt milk a fras and amount of boy. The milk ni kuma. It tastes like what? It tastes like the malt. In the comparison, the boy pound almost say Ghana for my bread like and I say me sound say bisakide. I did chance Ghana to for me. I feel the artwork ness I look it is around
you know who names and you Nankasa the first song hold on. And I don't want to say you copy but then you sampled family and you bisa uti one and you hold on uti first beginning of the beat now as a sample family kakra.
Okay, I think say your sampling your interpolation. I think two different things. Sample net say the wafa adie a be R2Bs a G wafa beat wafa bibia and our do lyrics eguso and as what to similar to the wins was sample me myself first of all the kicks in hold on and those things no a be inspiration if we family and he can't be angry. Nobody can also be angry on his behalf because on also look to or comfort kwade. And if family me father or comfort kwade me nana and it's a copy me nana me copy me papa, there's no issues on that. So what I say, doing that song inspiration and I said I picked the inspiration from him, but I didn't sample or copied him. Progressions and my kasadibi a sample like progression now with make was sample be there. First of all, let's dive into the progressions, the strings, the keyboard, the piano works, the chord progressions. Okay, if Amir did 1 4 6 2 in on keyboard, 1 A do, 4 A fa, 6 A la, A B and me I did 2 5 1 6. Progressions need different. So encophobet me akase me sounded the so no. Telling me I copied him, me no be kwama de achi. Me taking inspiration from him, I understand it. Man sample and so. But on one side team and you say the guy is good, he sounds like me, so it's a plus. Yeah.
Well, say kasa and share the betching Amadia.
Yeah.
You when they are one abakana, but then you who say why a music video, you who say how we social videos.
Yeah.
Should you expect
music
video? They are not this
year. Yeah, this year no bana we and ya drop here album Kwame Nkansah no only label ni invest be on one na dey. You see I know they holding kutwa music video. As bills bit me charge 20,000 those things. What I say? No crane here kan wa hanom. And we share that sector no kwan a bit disika no. What I say? And yes we fit prekope pause here. Emoja ne ba. Enti me pese me fit prekope promise. I've got music videos out there. Now my drop here album on my time. You see, I visualize and you push you. Dope nation be drop boy. Extra visualize at 200. Extra music video back. And no still zomizo. As at now say visualize and that. And to the beer, we limit everything to the emerging artists. Now, oko interview beer. Okra the question what put in the world. Because I don't know about you that launch a music video. Now you say, but and penny for never not shooting music videos. Wally, I drop it album. I think it's a street crown up pick. It be official video aba. Enye nyum na ewo album no so nyina na watch official videos. Ene ohwe de epic na why view. Now what happen into it? And I'm still on the visualize it, but from January going, I think there's some music video will come. Hold on, music videos will come. That time near 2 more near the abishim na say we push it. The music videos will come. Means me try level in music videos. What I say, but some of the priority ones now is doing well. We will get videos for it and you'll be pushing hard.
Question where your question and maybe I'm going to share them with
yeah.
Where do you want to see yourself in the next, let me say, 1 year and 2 years?
It was 5 years, Krananka, a issue because 5 years ago you asked me the same question. Yeah. And someone may kind be that 5 years then be it been swabbing. And it will happen. 5 years ago, Obisa questions because I might share the same stage with Stonebwoy. Last 2 years, beam a shaman to the world. Now I was part of it. And 5 years or 2 years or next year, actually, next year, Kwame will be out there. Kwame Nkansah will be out there. I did will be a music in 5 years or papa, maybe boy instrument number 7 years. Same music na my send them 27 class my music 20 years. So 5 years will be give you up. You for not give up. The whole thing be say next year, then in 2026, yeah, you remain. Maybe the nyame be the me nya so ache me da. And near me be a semi me my my build the foundation away. And I feel nyame beto nso agu so. Se me de madua. I feel nyame begu so ama na fefe. I feel nkrophobia I'm rejecting because 1 2 1 2 na feel nyame bi be pick. Until next year VGM is I think say be pages album might be nominated on sang. Oh, I reject that. Discovery Artist of the Year. Discovery Artist of the Year. Kwame might be in. And he might be to me pick. The one deep in Sunday. So I believe in the God I save. Say by next year. And he might be to 2 years. Ebia ye me no. And me pet me no me no. Any authentic plus TV. Yen ye sing. By next year, then might pick it. Baby me ni be share me share boss na 200 bi kuta no na won so range bi kuta na cameraman so bia pick ni ma pick conversations na e be di na nyese ye nko anko didi o e be se ma top plot bi o ka so akwa me de ne dan me se me de onyinya no me so me akakra na ma wie next year nana grab it and nema be bit me happen.
Yeah. Okay, nti message be na o pese o catch and assignment also catch your listeners and our followers.
Okay, me followers bro nye ba o we akokwa no akai me and watch for me at the camp. Hold my drink for me at the camp. Hold my drink for me at the camp. For my chop baby anya nsem bia kra na ye be serve kra bagia no. Don't drink and drive. Eno de enye me kra na meka highway authority road the rules anti men no mon san van kutwika eno mo dan so mo mpa ma because da ya nipa so no da ya me metia me so no it's as a result of nkomo bi a me nimpanifo bi di ya me nso me ye imagine say me back it off ama me da yesumu ama me attacks people can even call a whole radio say mama mbobo ewenyom all those sabotage I'm facing it to among kai me paibum there are labels that I work with they brought their proposals man yeah all those people are sabotaging say boy you know or your hand time but you can't call me on a normal day. You can't call me and tell me that you are giving me 20% of songs that I've composed. Media platforms come to mama saying that wow be sign me. So man yeah and all those things now mama faces some sabotage to me fans, my friends, my busuafo for na wo bo hon mama nwin say my pomacho if they see me on TV, if they see me shepe, me nyi adwuma ne yemfa finye. Minti me nyame ho fi because me niska nto mu se ma yeshe panye se ma yi omo nkoso an kai me mpaebo no bi an stream me nyom on all social media handles Kwame Nkansah you know.
Kwame in short obi pese ukoti wo nyoma anaso obi pese follow her
baby a Kwame Nkansah ni me Kwame ne yeki enye kio Kwame ye den koye kio Kwame Nkansah yeki WEME Nkansah ne NKENSEH obo Kwame Nkansah I think say baby a you streaming nyum bia no from audio mark ba be see Deezer Amazon nyina ye ton me nyum wo so if you want to listen to my songs just go there search for my songs and you can have a feel of my current song pages album. Yeah.
Etebusia for munko na munko stream pages by Kwame Nkansah oko Spotify Audiomack baby be all music platforms oko no ma obenya bi sanso na YouTube why some short videos bi obetimi akohwe na onso share bibi e dey from Kwame ebe me the pass one day they be share the same stage
sure
na yaka yasen
sure
because you share na check 5
years start ya check and easy
ebusia aha authentic plus studios make sure so be like subscribe you and share am for so enya bi ahwe
Kino Kwame Nkansah Rami boy mi usa kachi Nampo force debi enkachi me onche me na me fra na won peke ewiase ben kredi wiase ba kwa me bae eja ma bra be chie mama pem bani nyina yegu misam afere me fa baby sene me nya me untam kino eje ma bro ane ma bro Aje my bro ane my bro at times me busa me ho seven krabie efinyame ana se free fie ana se man kraye se ube komu na free beye wiase ba kwa me baye eja ma bra be chie mama pim. And in ye go me some. I very me for baby. Send him in one time. My bro. Hold on. Ane, my bro. Ane, my bro. Ane, my bro. Yeah. Ane, my bro. In case you listen to me, my name is Kwame Nkansah. I prophesy into your life, 2026, me then you go cash out.